This has been devastating. It's been devastating at every level.
She does have a traumatic brain injury. She is in critical condition.
First, ride safety concerns after two high-profile accidents at two different parks across the country. Tonight, a 6-year-old girl is in a Tennessee hospital after suffering a traumatic brain injury.
Now, with the Iowa State Fair less than 2 days away, we are now looking into the safety of the rides there.
As today, the rides were being set up on the Midway. KCCI's Steffani Nolte shows us what state inspectors were looking for.
Today, they're still setting up rides, and if you pan out along the Midway, you see lots of rides that are being set up, and they're in various stages of completion.
Jim Borway is the state amusement ride inspector. He's out here while they're setting up to make sure everything's done correctly.
Just like building any house, you look at a firm foundation, and you will notice that you have blocking here made of 2x4s.
This funhouse isn't done being set up yet. Borway says when he does the final inspection tomorrow, he's going to make sure there are no spare bolts lying around and make sure that these two pieces are connected properly.
One of the rules of thumb, I guess, is if you see a hole, you need to fill it with something, and so they don't put extra holes in the equipment.
The rides have their own safety features. For example, the motors on the bumper boats have cages around its propellers.
On the ride itself, we look at all the fencing and all the scenery to make sure that there's no sharp edges and places where kids are going to cut their fingers.
The ride operators say setting it up properly isn't the only thing that's going to keep you safe.
Follow the rules. The rules are there for your safety. They're not there to be mean. They're there so that you can be safe.
Because you can't have fun if you're not being safe. Steffani Nolte, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And inspectors caution parents to pay special attention to the height and weight requirements of each ride. Don't tell your kids to stand up extra tall to make it onto a certain ride. The limits are set for their own safety.